Hey Larry, what do you see on your end? Accept. Let's get going.
Ooh, we on it.
Hey.
We on it. Wait, let me turn my camera. Why am I so small? Wait. Okay, we on it.
Hey King. Let me see if I
Hi.
could fix this.
Hi.
Hi. Is there a way for me to like split the screen with you, or what do you see?
I don't know. Like, I just see myself in like, I'm very small.
You're very small to me too.
Maybe like this or something? Or no, that's mirroring.
I'm trying to figure it out. Hey guys, if you're joining, we're gonna get going at like 11-ish. We're just trying to figure out our live settings.
I think I need to go live myself and then like join you.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think so. Should I try that?
Maybe try that. Yeah, we have time.
Yeah? Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Hey queens. We're just trying to get the live set up. We've already experienced technical difficulties, but we're rolling. Let me see. I absolutely need like a live moderator because doing this stuff myself is like I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a boomer. um, um, okay. The live is protected. Gotta get on my grind, even slacking. Oh, you're having issues joining the Discord? We can go over that today too. Hey. You're welcome, guys. Oh my god. I love you all. Period. Okay, confidence. I see you, girl. If anyone is a wizard with... Oh, Larry, you're back. Okay. Accept. If we have any live wizards in the chat, let us know, because Larry and I are having some problems. We're trying to split the screen, but for some reason he's just showing up little.
Told me like something with age restricted or something. I don't really know what that means.
We can't escape the technical difficulties this week.
I think I'm the oldest one in the group. I don't think so.
Who's the oldest one in the group?
I don't
Nah.
know.
Betty's come in all shapes, sizes, ages, species.
Ooh, this looks so team.
Oh, I love you, Larry.
One time since I've been live.
Yeah, I guess we could just like get going with this if you're okay with that.
I'm done. I'm fine with this.
What time are you going? I know you have a flight.
Like I'm planning to leave here at 7.
What? Okay, so that would be. So what time do you want to hop off of live?
We can do 6:30. maybe six. Like, yeah, we can do 6:30 because
Okay.
I'm getting picked up. So
Yeah. We can do this for like 30 minutes and then whenever you have to hop off,
okay.
hop off. You're 40? 40 is young. No.
Someone older even. Like,
Yeah.
am I the only guy in PRS, the Discord? Because right now I really think I'm the only guy.
You think you're the only guy?
I'm 44.
Okay,
Period.
40 happened.
What?
I feel like honestly, I'm a little based, but I feel like 50 is the new like 30. Like I feel like people are peaking a lot later in life
Yeah.
lately, and like I still feel like I'm a baby personally. Where's the Discord link? Um, all the links, I mean, I don't want to have any problems on live by saying the wrong thing, but everything is in my link tree. There are two buttons, I'll call them, for the Discord. There's a direct one that'll like bring you into Discord. That one I think people are having problems with, either because of Linktree or because of TikTok or whatever. But there's one under that where you can just copy like the HTML like join code and join on the web. So if you're having problems joining the Discord, I highly recommend just joining the code or copying the code and pasting it on like your web browser. So like either Safari or Chrome. That's how people have been getting around the issues with TikTok or Discord, like the app. Like I don't know what exactly is going wrong, but how are we all doing? It's morning for me. It's nighttime for Larry. We are international, babes.
I love that. I feel like I'm behind at 25, almost 26. Girl,
No, you are on your own timeline. There is no being behind doesn't exist. That is just it's a state of consciousness and it's a bad one to have. I'm not even gonna lie with you. That's the tea because you are right on time and that's all you need to know.
can't wait to have like the PRS like printed out because on my laptop, like I can type and stuff on my laptop, but I really need it physical. So that's what I'm gonna do next week. I need to get it printed out. Exactly. That's exactly what I need.
Here she is.
Like, woo, I love it. Hi everyone. Oh my god, this is so fun.
Yes, 37 and you're just starting to live your exactly. I feel like I mean your frontal lobe doesn't even develop until like what, 25? Like your brain is still quite literally developing in your 20s and I feel like in your 30s you're finally able to like do things as an adult maybe. I mean, I can't speak from experience cuz I'm not there yet, but I'm excited for 30. I mean, some people are afraid, but I'm very excited.
I think I'm the youngest. Not gonna lie.
How old are you, Larry? You're only 18, right?
Dang.
Our
Getting
baby.
I know, right? I need to print mine too. It's on my iPad, but that's why I'm slacking because I can't see it easy. Yeah, true. Print it out. Like, that's the way. Literally.
Yes, I mean, that was the goal, like to make it accessible and like usable for however people prefer. Because I'm a digi queen. I love my iPad. I'm an iPad baby, but no, physical is awesome. Even like, especially if you have like the nice paper. I've been seeing people binding them, like making them really nice, and I'm like, go off because like there's no distractions on paper. Like you can't be tempted to go scroll on Instagram. I love all these comments. It's officially 11. Tap in, baddies.
Guys, keep tapping the live, okay? Tap the live. Ooh, okay. 43 baddies in here. 44.
I feel like a lot of people are printing it out, which I didn't expect, but I'm super happy that that's what we're doing. To edit the daily planner for different hours. I've gotten questions about this, and maybe we could talk about revisions for quarter two. We could talk about quarter two a little bit. Quarter one, I very much just made myself a little planner and added like a little intro section and shared it with people. Like I sent it to my friends first. Like it's in my group chat from like December. And I was like, what do we think? Like, would you guys use this? Should I share it? And I shared it online. So the daily, like hourly schedule is very much something that could be changed if we want to do that. I think I'm gonna hold some polls for the quarter two version before we like come out with it because I didn't expect 35,000 people to download my planner. So yes, we can adjust. I can leave those blank if you guys prefer, but I don't want to make everyone like write them in, or we could just make them smaller and add more hours. We have so many things that we could do, but right now there isn't a way to edit it. If it is something that you guys would like to see, I can release like just like an updated PDF for like one page where it's or for like the 7 days of the week with like blank hours. So let me write that down. I could do that. This is good. We're getting feedback. So I could release like a PDF for blank daily hours. Good idea. Thank you guys so much for being like literally the kind. I feel like I just need to take a moment. We have 55 queens in here, baddies, like divas, and our king Larry. Larry, you're officially the king of the divas. I'm sorry, you didn't. We've nominated you. I need to take a minute to just like what is happening? I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting. And my team in Discord has been like my backbone. Like, I literally would probably lose my mind if I was doing this alone. Larry is one of our amazing moderators. Shout out to Larry. Follow him if you aren't. He posts awesome, like, motivational stuff. I know we're going through a rebrand. We're going through a rebrand right now, Larry. What does that look like?
It's happening, but I'm like, I really want to document more on YouTube because I feel like I resonate more with like longer form of content instead of like just short 15-second videos on TikTok. So yeah, YouTube is really the way in 26.
I
Like,
feel that. I feel that. Every time I record, I be maxing out the 10 minute the 10-minute mark. I'm like, oh gosh, okay, we gotta speed this up. But yeah, YouTube is the wave, and they treat their creators. No tea, no shade, TikTok. I love you.
and TikTok, like, we cannot get monetized in Europe, and that's so sad. Only in the UK.
You don't have the monetization in Europe?
In Belgium, and in Belgium we cannot get monetized. So that's so sad.
Oh,
I
well,
love
you're honestly not missing out on much. If we want to talk richer, guys, I'm losing money. Like, I have not made money at all yet. Actually, one of the questions, I'm gonna go over this later when Larry has to tap out. No, you're not late. We started at 11. We're just getting going. Um, but when Larry has to tap out at like 11:30 or in 30 minutes, whatever your time is, I'm gonna go through kind of the Google form questions that I've been getting. And one of them was about like how much money I'm making on like TikTok and stuff. And I'm like, Queen, like I hate to break it to you, but like nothing. Like the creator monetization program, I think my RPM is like 30 cents for every 1,000 views. So it's not not nearly anything. Compared to YouTube, YouTube could be like $3 to $6 per 1,000 views. Like it's a big difference. Guys, the Discord link is in my link tree, in my bio. It's the second and the third. The second one is a direct one, so it'll take you out of TikTok into Discord. And The third one is just like the join code, so you could copy and paste it on your browser if you're having trouble. 70 queens.
It's like y'all are crazy.
Ah,
Discord link is 18 plus. You need to like open Discord on your desktop.
yeah, so this server is age restricted and it's giving people some problems. So just make sure you're over 18, make sure you have like a verified email and phone number. And if it's still giving you a problem, it's the Discord app. So you need to join on the web. So, like on your desktop or on Safari or Chrome on your phone, just not the app. You have to go on the web first and sign in and fix the permissions that are in my Instagram post. I kind of posted on Instagram the common questions that everyone was having. There's permissions that you need to fix in order for you to enable age restricted servers on your phone for some reason. Don't ask me why it's like that. I wish it wasn't, but yeah, we're almost at 300 divas in the Discord, which is crazy.
We're growing each second, literally.
Yeah, the Discord is awesome. We have different chats and different forums for prettier, richer, and smarter, respectively. And all the baddies are technical. Yes.
So this is our Discord. Like
Yes.
it's so nice. I love this. Oh, my camera is a little blurry. Sorry for that. But make sure you guys join because it's necessary.
It's necessary. That's your homework. That's your homework for today. But yeah, that's where we're really like keeping each other accountable. We're working on some new features too. We're very much just getting started. So it's literally a week into the new year, guys. Like, congratulations. Can I get the cheering sound effect? Like, we did it. We made it. But we're only on week 1 of 12. Like, there is so much to come. So with that being said, the Discord, all of the divas are tapping in. Everyone, I love it so much because when I can't be accessible like 24/7, we have all of my amazing moderators. We have all of the divas and their specialties. Like we have a wonderful esthetician started like a skincare thread. We have like a fitness thread. We have like investing threads. We have all these different threads from the divas who do the dang things. Like, it's amazing. The community is awesome, and I can't. I'm exploding with love. That's you! Hi, Queen! Mara, yes, I recognize you. I followed you back. Diva down. I love you guys so bad. But yeah, so lots of updates we have weekly. I think we're gonna be doing the PRS weekend check-ins every week on live. And then we have the weekly giveaways on our Instagram. So if you haven't entered yet, please go do that. We're giving away $100 to Ulta this week, which is iconic. We're getting prettier this week. Also a disclaimer for the Instagram, there's been a lot of copycat accounts popping up. We will only ever contact you on our official account, working on getting it verified, so there is no confusion. But yes, Instagram is in the link tree. Yep. It's just the PRS method. I know, guys.
Doesn't feel like it. Like how is it like January 10th already? Like how?
Went by fast or slow?
Yeah, it's like normally January is also always like such a draining month. This is the first January, like it's really like going fast. Like
Because we're here. Because we're locked in. It is, I don't know. I don't know about you, but everyone was like saying 2026 feels like 2016. And the vibes are immaculate, may I say.
by fucking April, we are going to be unrecognizable by April. I don't want to hear shit.
Q2, we're gonna be the baddie collective. The baddie like hive mind is going to be like unstoppable. We're taking over the world by December, by the way. And I've gotten some questions that are like she's only making the planner free so she could charge you for like quarter two and whatever the guys, I'm not this I would not abandon you. I would not make something accessible and then leave you high and dry for the rest of the year. So I want to make that clear right here and right now. Like the rest of the quarters will be free. They will be accessible the same way they are right now, and they will only be they will only be better than quarter one. We're not getting worse. We're only getting better. So that's the tea on that.
Can we like how can I pin that comment of the Discord link? I think only you can do that.
Let me look for it.
I'm so sorry for the noise, guys. They're like building something here.
I don't see the option to pin it,
Someone send it like the Discord link. If someone can send it again, would be very nice. Thank you.
but I can't pin it for some reason. But yeah, the Discord link, yes, it's like I wish I could make it easier. It's like N4E7. That's the join code.
Yeah, link bio, guys.
I love that you guys are actually like taking accountability for like your lives. Like that is baddie behavior. Like I love nothing more. Like that's it's just the way that I live my life, and seeing so many people like hop on and like actually start implementing change in their life.
Yep. We cannot stay the same forever. Like, hello.
And the link as much as possible. Furry Larry.
That is here.
Yes. So Discord was like our solution for like the accountability factor. Again, more features coming soon, but the community is amazing, honestly. Like if you need somewhere to just like vent or ask questions or share your knowledge, like the PRS Discord is that.
It's only up for a week or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you could tag me in a video.
How we structure everything. Like, that's so real. Can we please give her a raise for structuring this whole PRS? Like, we need to give you a raise. Like, everyone, a raise for Jules right now, because what we're talking about.
No, I just love it. But yeah, we're getting pretty richer and smarter in 2026. What the heck?
Like, the fact that it's free, guys, it's free. Like, y'all don't know.
Making everything accessible for the baddies. No, feel free to tag me in anything. My reposts are full of you guys. If you guys want to like connect with with each other, just go through my reposts, cuz like baddie upon baddie upon baddie. Wait, guys, low key T, I was on the news on Monday. I don't think I talked about this. I was on like, well, on Friday, like a local, not local, but like some Erie news station, like Lake Erie, reached out to me and they were like, we're doing a segment on social media trends and like rebranding for 2026, and we would love to have you on for a segment. And I was like, stop it right now. So we did the interview and it was posted on Monday, but they're like clipping it and posting it on social media now. So keep an eye out for that. Yes, I'm in PA. Wait, I haven't even like, I don't disclose my location for a reason because I've had some really strange encounters in real life in my town. But yes, I'm in Pennsylvania. Okay, East Coast. What do you know about it?
everyone is from. Most people are from the U.S. Like, who's from Europe?
Honestly, I should look at my website demographics because the international checkout was popping off. We have people from literally everywhere. Okay, Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah, PRS is global. We're taking over the world. I don't know if I made that clear or not. Okay, Delaware, Michigan, Oklahoma, New York. Lots of US baddies. Wow, it's really early for you guys on the West Coast. Thank you for tapping in.
Period. I love this.
California. What time is it there? Like 11, 10, 9, like 8 in the morning? Okay, go off. Saturday morning. Chicago gang. Yeah, wow. 8:17 on a Saturday morning.
Good.
That's baddie behavior.
Yeah, that also. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone is here, period. Like, hello.
Ah, how are we getting pretty richer and smarter this week, guys? Larry, what are you up to, Kang? Are you working on your social media? Was that your main priority this week?
Actually, I've documented some videos. More of that is to come on my YouTube channel, and I'm just trying to like get to my hometown as soon as possible to just start everything again. So that was me this week, documenting, and it's gonna feel so weird to go back to my hometown because I've been abroad for 7 months now, 8 months maybe. Yeah, 8 months. I was in Portugal for 6 months and then in Greece for 3 months, 2 months. So it's gonna feel so weird because it's also snowing in my hometown right now, but it's
Where are you
okay.
from, if you don't mind?
Belgium.
Belgium?
Yeah.
Ooh, very cute. We love a world traveler. You hear that, guys? He's documenting his journey. So if you're not following already, no tea, no shade, but Larry is the king of the baddies. Find a new hair care routine. Ooh. I have naturally curly hair too. I know I'm like, I never wear it curly. Honestly, it's just hard to maintain. But everything from Kerastase, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not sponsored. I make no money from anything. They are that girl, unfortunately. They are the only company that like lives up to the hype, I guess. Because a lot of them be expensive for no reason. A mini trip for your reward. I love that. That's such a good idea. Ooh, Pilates. That's also I guess, my prettier goal. I'm on my way to getting certified in Pilates. I'm mat certified now, but we're working towards comprehensive. So maybe some Pilates content coming later in the year. Maybe that'll be like my quarter 3 goal.
Oh my god, I can't wait to log back in the gym because I miss it. I'm
Traveling is hard. Traveling is really hard to like maintain your routines. And not to mention, everyone's like sick right now. I know I saw a bunch of people in saying that like there's like a plague going around in the US. I don't know if it's like bad in Europe too, but I, everyone
yeah.
has like the flu right now. I'm honestly like afraid. I'm like drinking my tea, taking my vitamins cuz like it's knocking people on their butt.
Crazy.
And that's like a lot of the questions I've gotten in like the advice column are like I was sick this week, like I feel bad, I was missing out, whatever, whatever. And it's like, it's okay to be sick. You don't have to stress when you're sick. Your only priority is your health, babe. Your health becomes goal number one. Yeah, I've been pretty much only going to the gym too.
How is the weather over there? Is it snowing?
was snowing earlier in the week. I live in like the Northeast, so we had a ton of snow, like earlier, like late December, like early January, but like now it's like kind of thawing out. It's like 40s now. I don't know what that would be in Celsius. Um, 32 is zero, so 40 plus 32? I don't know, maybe. I don't, I'm dumb sometimes.
Ready to move. Yeah, moving out is so necessary for growth. Like, it will break you open in the best way possible. Like, for real.
You're a king of that. I mean, traveling abroad and like just living on your own at like 18 too.
It's not for the weak. Like, mm-mm.
But you don't have growth without challenge.
Really.
And that,
Officially, okay, period.
that's tea. Yay, we're in the Discord.
Biggest goal this year is getting my own place. Oh my god. Literally. I'm moving back in with my parents, so it's a little like I've tasted freedom this whole year, like last year, 2025, and now I'm going back with my parents, so it's like little. I need to adjust. I'm like preparing myself mentally to move back in, but
Yeah.
it's not for a long time.
Are you gonna get your own place like in your hometown? Is that the goal?
I don't see myself like living in my hometown.
No. Where do you want to be? Are you a city? Are you a city king?
I really love like the US, but right now, like how everything is going, like I don't know. But I was thinking of maybe Thailand or something for a few months to just like leave Europe and just see Asia. A lot of people I know are also like moving out to Thailand, so that's something on my bucket list as well.
It's beautiful there. Like the
Yep.
mountains are insane.
Thailand is really a place to be, I think.
Please don't come to the US, King. Yeah, I'm so curious why you would want to come here.
LA, like at least for like a few months,
Just to see, just to get a taste.
a little taste.
Just a little taste and then run away.
Probably not
Yeah,
right
give it a few years. I mean, I don't know. We might not be here in a few years. We'll see. You might want to come sooner than later. Who knows?
No, like if I step in the US, my money needs to be up, up, up. Like I'm not coming to the US with no money. Like
How's like the dollar exchange? Is your money worth more or less in the US, or is it pretty even?
I think it's pretty even. Like maybe $2 or $3 like difference.
Okay. But yeah, the cost of living here is not for the weak. Not for the weak. One bag of groceries, I swear, it costs like $100 anymore.
That's not okay.
No, it's not. It is garbage. That's why, like, ugh, if I once I do monetize like social media and shit, like, I will absolutely be one of those people that's just like giving shit away. Like, those are my favorite social media accounts. Like, when they're just like giving stuff away and like helping people, like charities, like stuff like that. Like that's like the end goal. That's where I see myself like down the line. Like that's the end goal. But right now we need to get our money up first. Ooh, someone just said Aldi's is the best for groceries. I feed my whole family for 400 to 500 a month.
Oh,
That
this
is tea. That
low.
is tea. Everyone clock it. Aldi's has the best cookies too. They have like Girl Scout cookie like equivalent, like off-brand Girl Scout cookies. Tea. Aldi's is amazing. Prices are amazing. I just wish it was bigger. Like they don't have. I mean, it is good. Praise her for what she is. But if we could get like a Walmart-sized Aldi, love you, Queen.
I didn't know y'all had Aldi and Lidl. Lidl, Lidl. How do y'all say it?
What is it?
Little. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Someone commented it. We have a
Oh.
little, little. No, we say
Oh.
in Belgium it's just little.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen one, but I definitely have Aldi. Do you have Aldi, Larry?
Yeah, we have all the.
Oh, Walmart has really good chocolate chip cookies too. Okay. Okay. All these tips in the comments. Keep them coming. Ooh, a thread in the Discord with easy recipes for budget cooking.
Mm,
That is
that's
iconic. That's a really good idea.
good. We need that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I live off BOGOs. Yes. I need to get on my like coupon grind because I want nothing more than to be like one of those extreme couponers. Have you seen the show?
Okay. Most of the time, like, are you even allowed to have multiple
Like,
coupons?
I don't even know how to begin using like combining coupons because there's like all the restrictions or whatever, but some people like have it down to a science. No, they'll literally have like carts of groceries for free. And groceries should be free, so like go off. If anyone is a couponista, we need a thread in the Discord immediately.
I start and I stop. I need to be better with consistency.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Probably.
I'm not gonna lie.
What did you say, kid?
Sorry. No, I just said I've been there too. Like starting and stopping, like especially with the gym. But like I just need to have my strict routine and just lock in. Like there's no time.
That's probably like the most common question I've gotten is like falling off routine, not getting back on routine, et cetera, et cetera. And like, there's no easy fix, but I can personally attest to, I mean, like on the habit level, so things like skincare, going to the gym, doing my makeup, like all of these things like that I do instinctively every day now. There's a version of me last year, 2 years ago. God, I don't even want to show you guys pictures of me like 3 years ago. But like that version of me slowly built the habits that I have now. So like waking up and doing my makeup every day, non-negotiable. That was like the first one. And then learning how to do my skincare, learning how to do my hair care, going to the gym and like making that a routine. You can't do everything all at once. You have to pick one thing, force yourself to do it. You need discipline first before like motivation or anything. Cause like I could scream all the motivation you want, but you're the one that has to have the discipline to follow through. And once you force yourself to do something enough times, it does become second nature. It's just the beginning part that is like slow and sticky and like not fun. But I promise like it's like a bell curve. It like gets it's like really hard up here, but then it gets easier.
Both
Discipline
in the
before
morning.
motivation.
Yes. Like gym in the morning is the best for me. I feel like in the morning there are not a lot of people. Like I feel like I can really like get my workout in like early in the morning. Those are the best hours for me.
That's something that I do want to work on is like going to the gym early because I feel like it'll set you up for like the rest of your day the right way. But Larry, if you have to go, you can
Yeah.
go.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
I don't want you to miss your flight.
I need to go. I need to get ready for my flight. It was so nice talking with y'all. We're back next week, right?
Yes, every
We're
week.
back next week.
We're
Okay,
back.
boys. Thank you so much for having me. I'm gonna see y'all very soon and stay PRS.
Yes, we love you, King.
Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you guys.
Bye, King. Let me see if I can remove that. Hold on. Ah, now you're stuck with me. But Larry is my king. He's one of the moderators on the Discord. You'll see him there. He's lovely. He's our European diva. But as far as some things that I want to go over with you guys, I started this week was the first week that I had it's okay. This week was the first week that I had an advice column up. I haven't made it available in my link tree yet. It was only sent out via newsletter, which if you aren't signed up for the newsletter, make sure you do that because that's where our Q2 will be releasing early. That's where all the important updates go. Newsletter. If you haven't signed up, it's on the PRSmethod.com under like stay in the know, and you just put your email in. You guys are literally iconic. I love you all. But the advice column, I sent it out with a newsletter and I had people submit questions either anonymously. It's too early. You're once again asking when you sleep. I remember that email. I do. Yeah, I read every comment, every email, everything. I don't sleep much. I went to sleep at 3 in the morning last night and I woke up at 9, so yeah, like 5 or 6 hours a night I'm getting. But it's grind time. I mean, why would I stay still when we could run? But some of the questions that I got on our advice column, I want to go over because I feel like they're probably common questions that more people have. So, ooh. Lots of stuff about staying with a calendar or a planner for more than a week. Any advice on staying disciplined or different approaches? If you're bad with staying on a calendar or a planner, I mean, it's not something that you're born with. The PRS site, yes, that's the website. It's the first link in my link tree. It's just the PRSmethod.com. No, my biggest goal is to keep this feeling like a community. And what that looks like for me is like not outsourcing right now. So yes, I am working a ton and I've had meetings with different management and different people offering their services and things, and it just does not feel right. Just because like I want to keep my hands on as much as physically possible until I can't. And when we get to the point where I can't, I'm going to be very intentional with the people that I keep around me. Like my Discord moderators are amazing, and whoever I work with in person is going to be amazing. We don't do negative energy. We don't do like soulless, like I don't need someone answering my emails with like a generic response. I want to read them and answer them myself, you know? Yeah, so the Discord, again, if you're having trouble, 2 links in my link tree. The first one will take you directly to the app if that's giving you a problem. Click the second one. It is just the join code. Copy and paste that on your web, so Safari, Chrome, whatever that is, and join from there, desktop, whatever it is, because the Discord app is giving people problems with the age-restricted servers. So there's instructions on our Instagram, the PRS method, to fix your permissions on the web if it's giving you a problem accessing the app. I don't know why it's like that. You're welcome for PRS. But my voice is like gone. I'm sorry. I had a long night last night. It was my best friends are twins and their birthday is Monday. And I went out with them last night, just like a little dinner, and we got like champagne and stuff, whatever. But honey in your tea, I need that. Yeah, we're celebrating 24. But yeah, going out last night, screaming and like all the things, my voice is shot. PRS is Prettier, Richer, Smarter, and it is the way that I've been living my life since I was 3. Like, It is basically the pillars that I've applied to the way that I live my life. So doing things that make you feel prettier, doing things that make you richer, doing things that make you smarter is what I kind of use to maintain a balanced and fulfilling life. Yes, prettier, richer, and smarter. My voice is like actually going away, but we're gonna do these weekly live streams to check in and keep everyone updated. If you haven't joined the giveaway this week too, that is on our Instagram, just the PRS method. Everything is just the PRS method. You're so welcome. We're very much facilitating a community of baddies. Like, I want nothing more than for you guys to connect with each other, connect with me. Like, I feel so insanely grateful and blessed to be like the vessel that is connecting all of the baddies. No baddie left behind. No, 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 no. My moderator, what's it called? The Discord is just that girl. I don't know. That's our community where like we kind of are able to stay in touch with each other. One of my moderators, we were like texting in a group chat and she said baddie gang and I was like, shut up, that is so cute. So, and cheesy, but like I love it. Baddie gang. Hey baddie gang. Everyone in the Discord is so sweet. Yes, it is trying to maintain that environment. So, yes. I feel like our Prettier, Richer, Smarter is like obviously not for everyone, and I knew that when I like came on the internet and I was like, I'm only doing things that are making me prettier, richer, and smarter. That's how I live my life. I know it can sound like a little stuck up and like a little like I even saw some comments that are like, oh, what a horrible way to live. Like, like I get it. It's not for everyone, but that's the point. This is our corner of the internet. This is where we get prettier, richer, and smarter. And the baddies that are like-minded and are on the same page connect. As I said before, go through my reposts if you want to connect with each other, because every time someone posts with the planner or tags me in a video, I'm reposting all day long. It is so fulfilling. That's what I'm saying. Stuck up is fine. The girls that get it, get it. Wait, stop. Not two of you commenting the exact same thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, our like collective consciousness is so strong right now. The girls that don't. Ooh, adding PRS worksheets into your Notion. DM me about that. That was on my list of things to do for December, but when the PRS method blew up, I had to prioritize some other things over that, but Notion template is definitely something that I'm interested in creating. I'm not on Lemonade. But if any of the baddies are very like wizard or any wizard, if we have any Notion wizards out there and you want to shoot me an email and help me work on a Notion template that we can make available for everyone, that would be much appreciated. But I will eventually get to it. But if you want to help expedite the process or help me, I would love that. That's how the Discord actually came to be, because I knew I wanted to make a community of some sort. But our lovely Zoji emailed me and was like, hey, I love what you're doing. I think I would love to help you make a Discord community. So all the props to her for making our beautiful server. Because I would be lost and it would have taken a lot longer than it did. And it did take a long time with both of us trying to figure it out. Love her. Yes. Shout out Zoji. She's our queen. Guys, there are so many opportunities for expansion for the PRS method. It's not even funny. The planner is going to be updated for each quarter. I said earlier in the live, I'm not going to leave you guys high and dry. Yes, repost the live. Quarter 2, 3, 4, all of 2026, we're getting prettier, richer, and smarter. The quarterly planners are going to be the same. We're only going to maybe emphasize or change some parts that we get feedback on. So I already have a few suggestions. I think I'm probably going to open a poll closer to quarter 2 to get everyone's feedback on things that are missing, things that we want to change, how can we make it more accessible, anything that you want to see, we can create. So that's the benefit of going quarterly too, is that we can iterate together in real time. You guys are using the planner, I'm using the planner. How can we make it better? Book recs. I actually have that on my list of things to do. I wanted to make a forum for like my Goodreads, I guess, kind of. I was just gonna list like all of the books that I've read and that I am interested in reading along the lines of self-help. That is my favorite category of reading. I know I probably sound insane to a lot of people, but the self-help books, oof, can't get enough. I cannot get enough. Yes, very much smarter. I actually, where is it? I would love your guys' feedback. I was breaking down the 48 laws of power on this page, kind of from like a female perspective. So I was applying it to like work, life, friendships, anything, just like in general, because this is, the 48 laws of power is a hard read. If you've never tried to read it, it's not easy to get through. It requires a little bit of like discerning. So I have a playlist on this channel dedicated to breaking down the 48 laws of power. Is this something that we want me to continue? Because I'm not sure, because we were going strong. I got to law number 9 and that's when my TikTok was hacked and banned twice. So I was out of commission for like a whole month. Yes, okay, I could bring this back. Because I didn't give up by choice. I was locked out of my TikTok account for a month, and then we came back and just ran full steam with Pretty Rich or Smarter. But I can get back into this, and we can get through it. Maybe for quarter 1, that could be our book. Yeah, so that's tea. I was hacked. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying these words, but in October, actually, guys, this is so tea. We can get into it. I could tell you guys like my whole kind of like story from 4,000 followers to what the heck is happening right now. So I was posting on TikTok like you usually do, just like lip syncing videos, whatever. And I was like trying to like start vlogging. Like this is like about like this time last year, and nothing was really working for me, and I was just getting bullied. And I was getting really weird hate comments about like my life, and people were like stalking me in person. It was just really, really strange. So I quit TikTok for like 8 months. And then in October, I came back, and that's when I did my winter arc video that went viral, explaining how I'm only doing things that make me prettier, richer, smarter. That video alone, I have the analytics, 50,000 followers from that single video. I didn't know how to cope with that. So that was happening. And immediately, like, as that video was going viral, I got hacked and locked out of my account. So I was watching myself go viral from third person with some crazy person in my account trying to like scam people, which was crazy and like so emotionally taxing, to say the least. So I ended up getting my account back maybe 3 days later. But the problem was when I was like locked out of my account, I made a backup account to warn all of the divas that I wasn't in my account. And I was like, that's not me. Like, don't listen, don't buy anything they're selling, don't like answer any of the email, whatever, don't interact with that account. So I made my backup account so I could do some damage control. So when I got back into my main account, my backup account was still active, which you could probably learn from my experience. Do not do this. My backup account had my name and my likeness on it. So when I got back into my real account, I got banned for impersonation twice. This was like a month-long struggle. I believe some people were reporting me for impersonating my backup account. I think that's how that all happened, because as soon as I deactivated my backup account, no problems since, and hopefully no problems ever again. I'm not recording the live. If that is, actually, I'm not a live wizard by any means. If you guys have any suggestions to improve the live, I have to do some research on my end. But going forward, we can record the lives if that is something that is possible, and we could probably post them in the Discord. That is a great idea, though. Let me write that down. Record. I guess it doesn't matter as long as if you have like 2 accounts, they can do that. Like, oh, sorry. But yeah, don't create 2 accounts with your name on them. Okay, yeah, great idea. I will start recording the lives and posting them in the Discord. See you later, Queen. Yeah, we're gonna start wrapping up. For the last 10 minutes, I want to, well, do we have any questions that you guys want to ask in the live? Because I'll prioritize your questions over the questions that I have from my Google form. We can go over those in a different video. But if you guys have any live questions that you want to ask me or anything that you're struggling with, feel free to ask away. If not, I'm just gonna go over some of like the frequently asked questions from my Google form. The topic of the live is Pretty Rich or Smarter, how we got Pretty Rich or Smarter this week, and we're holding each other accountable. How did I get to where I am? That is a good question. Struggle. I will say struggle. That's probably the word. Never had anything easy growing up. Always had to fend for myself, always had to figure it out. But I'm so grateful for that. Been through some awful relationships, I've been effed over so many times. But learning from the experiences that you're given and being grateful for being given them and coming out on the other side, I would sum up where I am now because of that. Perspective is very important. Things aren't happening to you, they're happening for you. And what can you learn from the things that you're going through, no matter how tough or rough it feels in the moment? You could always, hindsight is 20/20, you could always look back and be like, I'm so grateful I did go through that because it taught me XYZ, or it taught me to look out for this going forward, rather than just being a victim to your circumstances and not learning from your experiences. Ooh, wait, lots of questions. Hold on. I'm gonna go through these in order. Ways to start saving money. Opening a brokerage account, either a retirement account or just a retirement and travel related. Those are going to be very different things. I would recommend a brokerage account for your travel expenses, and probably like, I mean, if your work matches your 401k, I would open a 401k. If not, I would open a Roth IRA, and then just start setting up automatic contributions weekly. So like whatever amount that you're okay with disappearing every week. The only thing is going to be your regular brokerage account. You're going to be able to withdraw whenever you want for your travel expenses. Your retirement account, you're not going to be able to touch until you're basically 60. So any money going into your retirement account, you should be okay with not seeing until that age. Otherwise, there are penalties, and you should just not open a retirement account to begin with. Best tip to manage time on working days. I have health issues and trying to have a full time management in general. For me, I am scatterbrained usually all of the time. So the Pomodoro technique, I'm not gonna lie, changed my life, which is setting a timer on my phone because I'm an iPad kid. I'm just working with myself. I'm not fighting myself. So literally, if there's something that I have to do after my workday, which has been non-existent lately, but if there is, and I do have like an hour of free time where I know I would usually just be doom scrolling, I'll put like music on in the background or a podcast on in the background because my brain always has to be going. So I need an external stimulus of some sort, but then I'll put a timer on my phone for like 25 minutes where I lock in and I do the thing that I have to do, and then I'll take a 5-minute break. And then I restart the timer, 25 minutes locked in, do what I have to do, and then I'll take a 5-minute like phone break or whatever. So that's the Pomodoro technique, is like working in intervals. That's personally what I do, and I recommend trying it. Personally need help with fashion. Can someone create a space for that? I can definitely create a forum in the Discord. I'll write that down. Fashion. I know I'm wearing a robe right now, but I'm a big fashion collector, vintage lover, sustainability, all of the things. I love like fashion of the past and like reusing materials and items instead of just like, I hate fast fashion. I'm not even gonna hold you. I love that it's accessible, but I think that organic materials are also accessible if you look in the right places. So I will create a fashion forum, or just like style in general. We can get the conversation going on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, the link is in my link tree. Any advice on how to keep up with setting good daily goals that don't feel like habits? It depends on what the goal is. So, I mean, your goal might the problem might be your goal. Your goal might inherently be more habit driven. Like if your goal is to read the 48 Laws of Power, your action steps and your daily goals are going to be more like habits. It's going to be read 30 pages a day or whatever. Some goals are directly attributed to habits, and there's no escaping that. Like what else would I write for reading the 48 Laws? It's very self-explanatory. Or like going to the gym, or like moving my body more. Like if that's a goal, I mean, if your goal is generic enough, you can like move my body more. Okay, some of my daily goals could be different. They don't have to be habits. It could just be, today I want to just like go for a little walk outside, and tomorrow I want to try a group fitness class. And you can it depends on how you structure your goals. It can either be very habit driven, which isn't wrong. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Or it can be more like varied, I guess. I don't know if that made sense. I'm scheduled for uni, and turns out I have a 6-hour time gap. What would you fill your time with? In college, I was always working. If you are able to get a job on campus, maybe that would be like an easy way to like get some, I mean, you could probably work on homework while you're there, but like also just like be on the clock and like make extra money. If you have 6 hours of time, that's a significant gap. And you could just also stay on campus so you don't have to leave. Yeah, I would say probably like I would be doing some sort of side hustle if you're not like have to be doing homework or something. I would probably pick up a job on campus, or if you have a car, maybe drive Uber for like a few hours, or it just depends on your situation. Or maybe even like do something online for 6 hours. The world is your oyster now. Like phones have shifted reality so drastically. It's not even funny. You could do absolutely anything you please. I feel lost. I'm starting uni abroad and I feel like I'm not enough. I don't want to hear that. That's no. Girl, no. We're getting pretty rich or smarter. Confidence is getting up. You are more than enough. It's you versus yesterday you. All the rest is noise. Let the people talk. People, if I let what people say about me or opinions of others get to me, I would not be here in front of you right now. I can promise you that. I've heard the most disgusting rumors about myself around my town and crazy stuff, and people will hate, people will not want you to do well. You just have to, whatever your goal is, if you want to succeed in school, if you want to make good friends, prioritize that, prioritize yourself, and the rest is noise. It's your life, and you're living it, nobody else. They can't tell you shit, sorry. Everything happens for a reason, yes. Ooh, wait, hold on. My chat is crazy. I lost my place. So the age restriction on the Discord won't allow people to access it via phone or app. The first thing I would suggest, if you have a desktop, use the desktop, copy and paste the join code, get in on the desktop and fix your settings in there. If not, I've had some people able to fix it on their phone's browser, not the app, on Safari, on Chrome, on your phone, and fix your settings for the app. Not sure why it's like that. I have a post on Instagram on the PRS method. If you're having further questions, you can email me, probably would be the best way to ask. I love that you guys are also responding in the comments. This is amazing. You guys are the best community ever. Outside opinions don't determine who you are, period. Haters are just fans. Facts. Transmutate that energy. I was talking about this with my friends last night, because our names be in everyone's mouths. And for better or for worse, all publicity is good publicity. Whatever they're saying, let them talk. It only affects your reality if you let it. Otherwise, again, it's just noise. And it gives you power. I mean, people can talk about me all they want. What am I gonna do about other people's opinions? What do I do for work outside of content creation? Funny story. Content creation is not my job by any means. I'm losing money on the internet. The PRS method and everything that it entails has cost me a lot more money than I've made from like AdSense. I think I've made maybe $100 to date from like TikTok, like monetization. Like I don't make money on this app. I am in the markets. I would say that's my main job right now. I am an entrepreneur down to my core. Like I'm always involved in different projects and advising different projects. And I have a lot of projects of my own that I'm working on. But right now, well, before this week, because all of my time has gone to the PRS method, before this week, it was the stock market, either day trading, swing trading, value investing, all of those things, kind of trying to make more money from less money. Reddit has a great guide. Ooh, wait, stop. Where did that comment go? Ah, it refreshed. Reddit has a great guide how to fix for the Discord problem if you guys look it up. I will look that up and repost that. Discord, Reddit. That's a really good idea. Thread. Yes, no one can make you do anything to make you prettier, richer, or smarter. Only you have that ability. I'm here to motivate you. You are here to do. I can't make you make the changes, but I can help you feel confident enough in yourself to feel that you want to make the changes to get prettier, richer, and smarter. So I believe in you, so you should believe in you. We're getting prettier, richer, smarter. Haters are still thinking about you. You're stuck in their heads. They don't have to be stuck in yours. Facts. Just let it go over your head. Listen to music that lifts you up. I have a playlist I listen to every morning before work, and that's a great. Music is like vibrations. It's like it's just a great way to get in a good headspace. Listening to sad music, I mean, love sad artists, whatever, but like listening to sad music is probably gonna make you sad. It's gonna get you in your feels, and if you don't want to feel like that, then just listen to something happy. Force yourself to feel the emotion that you want to feel, and music is a great way to do that. Are you going to keep the PRS method free going forward? I'm willing to pay if not, though. As I said, I'm only losing money doing this, and I plan to continue losing money doing this. I would not create one quarter for free just to charge you guys for the rest of the year. I think that's scummy. So we're staying free for quarters 2, 3, and 4. We're just taking it as it comes. But I'm definitely open to creating other sources of income, maybe to supplement all of the costs that I've had, but it won't be the planner. That will remain accessible for everyone. Oh, wait, where'd the comments go? It keeps refreshing. Are you going to, yeah, okay, that's where I was. Can you help us learn about investing with bare minimum funds? It would depend on what your goal is. I always say time in the market. I mean, not only me, everyone says this. Time in the market beats timing the market. It depends on how much you have, how much time you have though. A retirement account is great for tax advantages, and compound interest is great over time, but you need time to allow that to happen. And 10% a year return is great, but it really compounds over time. So it depends if you have time, or if you're trying to time the market and you're trying to make quick money. A lot of people online will try to take your money and tell you that they could teach you how to do something that is not possible for a lot of people. I would focus on investing long-term, set up even recurring, set up a retirement account or a brokerage account with like ETFs or index funds, whatever, broad market, and just set up automatic contributions, maybe $20 a month, if that's what you can afford, or cut out your coffee, cut out your daily coffee. If you spend $5 on coffee every day, that is a lot of money that you could be investing in an account instead. So set up an automatic contribution for the minimum that you are willing to contribute, whatever it be. And then increase it from there. Once you see the numbers, whether it's $1, it could be $1 a month. I don't care. As long as you have it set up the system, and then see it working, and then that will motivate you to contribute more. Find more places where you could, I don't want to spend, I'm going to make my coffee at home, I'm not going to buy it this month, and put all that money towards my investment account. Stuff like that, you can start making trade-offs, but just set up the system first so it's easier. Would I do a little day trading or swing trading course? Give more information on what you used to. I think courses are a scam. I'm not gonna lie. I had some people reach out to offering to help me like set up a course. no hate, no shame on the game. Not for me. No, I don't see myself doing that in the future. I can't promise returns that don't exist. There's plenty of like gurus on the internet that will take your money gladly and pretend to teach you something that you could learn for free. No. Read a book, buy a book for $10, read several books for $20. The information that you need is out there. The system for doing it is in your head. You just have to commit to learning what you want to learn. But going forward, I do want to offer my time to people. I don't know what that looks like yet because I don't want to just make a generic course and just say, give me money. Like, whatever I do is going to be intentional. That is the theme of my life lately, and it's going to be one-on-one. Whatever I do, it's going to be for the benefit of other people. And for me, I mean, I'm only losing money, as I said. So it would be great to do some sort of thing like that, but I'll probably monetize like an education community or something first. But I will always keep all of the free resources free. And then I'm getting to the point where my time is a little bit spent. So maybe my time I will offer behind a paywall, and then you could ask me whatever you want to learn. Day trading, whatever you want to learn from me, maybe we'll do it that way. I always look up my problems and Reddit to the search for the best result. I love Reddit. Reddit is that girl. Oh, if you're late to the Discord party, everything, yes. We pasted the link in the comments. It's also on my page if you need help. Do you happen to be recording your live as well? No, I don't. I'm not. We will fix that for next week, though. That is something that we're gonna be changing going forward. Actually, did I? Yeah, okay. I did write that down. Yes, you had to stop listening to sad music. No, it'll only affirm the feelings that you have. It's not. If you're not in a good headspace already, sad music is only gonna make it worse. Yeah, when you're sad and you need to release it, that's a good one. Sorry, the comments keep refreshing. I'm trying to go in order. Oh no. I love your robe, Jules. Thank you. This one's just from Victoria's Secret. I got it on like their Black Friday sale, I think, 2 years ago. It's comfy though. Shoot, I lost my place in the comments. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You guys are just blowing this up. I'm sorry. Wait, okay. Here we are. I found it. I would love a finished printed hardcover PRS planner in the future. Actually, that's an amazing idea. Planner. I want to know if people will be interested in that, because if I do make a physical planner, it's going to be with like a local manufacturer. It's going to be small batch, because I've explored the print on demand route, and needless to say, 3-week shipping times, I'm not hands-on, I can't control things that are going wrong. Heck no. Anything that I do is going to be intentional. It's going to have my hands all over it. It's going to be a local printer. It's going to be a local manufacturer. I'm going to be in it. So if I'm investing my time and my money into making planners and ordering physical planners, I want to know that there is some sort of demand. So maybe we'll do a physical planner for next year, and maybe we'll do like a pre-order. That's something that I would absolutely be interested in doing. But right now I'm just focused on growing the method, maintaining accessibility, and just getting as many people on as they can. I mean, this is just a way of life. You don't need to pay for something to do it. It's just a mindset. Mindset is free. It will all come back to you tenfold. I hope so. Thank you. I already feel like the love. I'm so content in like my life right now. And you guys just make everything worth it. Your messages make everything worth it. The emails that I get, oh, I love you guys so much. Yes, free printable planner, but a finished one available to buy. I will probably have to figure out some sort of like basic PDF that everyone can download, and then putting my heart and soul into a physical finished planner for those that would like to get a little spicy with it. Oh, it was $21 at the library. No. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I guess for the people that do want a physical planner, I guess you do have to pay for it somewhat. I mean, you guys are paying for something. You're either paying for like a digital note-taking app or you're paying to print. These are all things that you are paying for, I guess. And I don't know. I just feel bad. I don't want to take anyone's money. We would sell this out so fast. Shut up, guys. My imposter syndrome is insane, but I would love to make a physical planner. Stay posted for next year. Love the eye look. Thank you. This is my, I forget what I called it. Little siren eye. It's in my prettier playlist though. It takes me like not even 5 minutes. It's really easy. You're so authentic. I have so much respect. I am just me. And honestly, showing up as myself on the internet at the end of last year and having such an immense response from the community that we have right now is like mind-blowing every single day. Like, I was trying to fit myself into a mold before then. I was trying to be like the regular influencer, like this is my day in the life, like you should want to be like me, like just like in that headspace before I like showed up authentically, and it didn't work and it didn't feel authentic and it didn't work because it wasn't authentic. And as soon as I like showed up as myself, my people found me. Thank you so much. I find it odd that people offer courses to make money and charge money. No, literally, it is. It's the new scam. It's just the newest, latest, and greatest scam. Especially in today's market, like the day trading courses, especially, have me so like upside down because like it's a bull market, babe. I think I saw like an actual like teenager like promoting a course they were selling. I'm like, you're actually, what could you know? You were just able to open a brokerage account 2 months ago. What could you know? What are you selling? I don't get it. But just because they have a fancy car, buy my course. Newsflash, how'd you get the fancy car? I don't know, no tea, no shade, but you know what I'm saying. I learned a lot about courses sales and any of those TikTok viral side hustles, and they lost value, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. This economy is just interesting. People are making money out of thin air. Oh no. Sorry, my alarm was going off. That was, I have to post a story for everyone to remind everyone to enter the giveaway. The winner is going to be announced in 24 hours. So if you're not entered in the giveaway, it's on our Instagram. We're giving away $100 to Ulta this week to get prettier. Favorite book of 2025 that you learned the most from last year? I love the 48 Laws of Power. I've read this several times, and breaking it down on TikTok in like the playlist was actually a very interesting way for me to read. It was like a different way for me to digest the information. I'm the type of person that learns better when I'm taking notes, I notice. So breaking this down and like trying to transcribe it for the internet simultaneously made me take notes. and I noticed like going through it like a second or third time, actually taking notes, like I was able to digest the information so much easier. So I love this book for that reason, and kind of coming to that realization. People will pay, and what I mean by that is attention. Do it with integrity, and the world has you. I'm on 5,000 out of my 10,000 steps of the day. LOL. Thank you for being my entertainment. So glad to have you. Get those steps in clean. I'm sorry you're losing money. I know we're all grateful for you. Yeah, business costs add up very quickly. But it's nothing that I didn't anticipate. This is honestly like it's this is everything that I could have ever asked for and more. So it's worth whatever amount of money. I'm willing to invest like all of my time and resources into this right now, which I am. I'm losing money physically by spending money on the business, the website, all of the things. And also with my time not being able to work because I'm working on this all day. I gave myself a migraine the other day because I was staring at my screen for 15 hours, I think. But all in the name of baddie world takeover, you know what I'm saying? So someone's got to do it. Do you work with a team or alone? Right now I'm working alone. I have a team on the Discord. My lovely moderators are helping me moderate the Discord and keep the community positive over there. But as of right now, I did have some interviews with people and nothing really felt genuine and intentional enough. So I'm solo dolo right now. And yes, it's rough and I don't get much sleep, but I wouldn't have it any other way right now. I will eventually be posting on LinkedIn for any hiring positions that I have. So if you're interested in working with me, my LinkedIn is also on my link tree. You need a baddie playlist. Unfortunately, my playlist, if you listened to my playlist, you would think, I don't know what you would think. You would judge me so harshly. It is very much like brat pop. I don't know how I would explain the category. It's like Asian. Stop. None of it is PG-13 at all. It's like Chase Icon, Asia erotica, like just crazy music. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah. Lip Combo is also on my prettier playlist. I recently found some new like lip liners that I've been loving, so definitely check that out. Listen to spicy music. It'll make you feel super confident. Yes. Yes, I'm a lone worker other than my moderators. Yep. I would rather pay you than pay the library $20. I didn't know you guys were paying the library. I'm sorry. Maybe quarter two? Should I make a physical planner for quarter two? I don't know. I don't know what to do. If I am, I need to work on that like right now though, because anything I do is gonna take time and it's gonna take a lot of effort and design. So if that's something I don't know what percentage of people are printing this out versus using it on their laptop. So I mean, maybe I'll make like a physical planner for quarter two and release like maybe like 100 copies or something and just see if we have interest, see how that goes. Absolutely a hardcover year-long planner once we get it finalized. Absolutely doing that next year. The quarterly thing is still up in the air. I don't know if I'm going to be printing one for quarter two, but printing and binding is so expensive. I'm so sorry, guys. I want this to be accessible. So if I can find a way, I'm not going to be able to print it for cheap until we have like economies of scale. If I had 30,000 people order a physical planner, I could make it a lot more accessible and cheaper than if I have 100 people order it. You know, the more orders you have, the more negotiating power you have to lower the costs. But starting out, I'm willing to eat the costs of whatever. I I would literally charge you guys whatever it costs me, but unfortunately that might be like $20. Wish you could collab with Happy Planner. I don't know what that is. I don't have any intentions of collabing with anyone. I'm just like I'm a lone wolf, and I'm just doing this from the goodness of my heart. And I'm more concerned with building community than anything. $21 to print at the library. Guys, stop. You're breaking my heart. I feel like I need to like Venmo you guys for this, because like I did not want you to pay for anything. I always say if my name's not going to be attached to it, I'm going to make sure it's executed well. Yes. Anything that I do is going to be, I need to be proud of what I'm putting out, basically. You can make it be the fiscal year, usually April start. Ah, that's an interesting idea. Let me write that down. Ah, guys, stop. I don't want your money. I have such imposter syndrome. Make a PRS planner app. Fun fact, I dabbled in software design for a minute. So PRS might be like my purpose that allows me to apply all of my skills too. Like I have a ton of random skills. Like I said in my one video, I'm kind of a jack of all trades, but PRS is kind of like my vessel where I can like apply everything that I've ever learned to. It's kind of awesome. So maybe a PRS planner app? That would also probably cost a bunch of money, but I'm willing to do it for you guys. $45 to print? Oh my gosh. Guys, I didn't know you were paying for this. Don't feel bad, girl. I'm not getting any coins, girl. I would buy a planner. Your time is valuable. Thank you guys so much. Genuinely, because that's the biggest struggle I have mentally right now is charging for absolutely anything. Because I want this to remain, this is going to remain accessible. If you want to pay for a physical planner, you can, but I'm not going to charge for like the base method. I want as many baddies as possible to think prettier, richer, and smarter. Like that's the goal. The world takeover is the goal. Prettier, richer, smarter, global is the goal. And doing it as free as possible, for as long as possible is how we do that, I think. You're not taking our money, you're earning it. Guys, stop it. Also, a cheaper thing to offer, but that might be a lot. An Excel or Google sheet. Financial planner. Let me write that down. Also, Notion. Do we have any interest for a Notion template? I don't know if enough people use like their desktop or their MacBook or laptop to plan, but Notion is a great way to do that. So I might make a Notion template too and make that accessible. Oh, I use the money from the hardcover pre-orders for cute stickers to come with them. See, that's why if I do anything physical, I need my hands on. I'm gonna pack an order, like I'm gonna pack them in my basement with my friends and write a note to literally every single person and like stickers. Like that's how I orchestrated my Depop business. Like when I was reselling clothes, I would write every single person a note and stickers and like all the cute stuff and like the packaging. It's just like so cutesy and so girly. Like that's the part that I love about it. Some other creators also make planners. I wonder if they have resources. Resources aren't as much like a problem. I just made a PDF so it would be accessible to everyone. And then if I make a physical planner, I'm not manufacturing it overseas. I don't care. I'm gonna go down the street and find someone locally that is capable of printing, because there's local printers everywhere. Why would I outsource to China or something? Like, no, support small business. Because of you, I picked back up on my clothing brand for tall women, building my brand myself. Okay, queen, shout out Tay. That's amazing. I wish I want nothing more than I love a tall queen. I feel like there's something so powerful about having height. I'm 5'4". Full disclosure. I get all the time that I look taller than I am, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm petite, but I love queens of all sizes, and we need resources for everyone, duh. What's the name of the Discord channel? The PRS method. So, like, college courses. No, we were talking about, like online courses that people sell for money. There is a Discord. It's in my link tree. Thank you guys for spamming the Discord join code, by the way. I appreciate you so much. I'm tuning in from work, working on a Saturday. Iconic. Thank you, artificial girl. I gotta go. This was great. It was so lovely having you. I know we're way over time right now. There's just so many questions I want to see. International gifts maybe someday. Yes. I love handwritten notes. Yes. Could you do an eyelashes tutorial for the prettier chat girlies in the Discord one day? LOL. Funny fact. I'll actually take one off. I just use these. They're like little lash clusters, and they just stick under your eye. Oh, no, I can't see. I need a mirror. That one's staying off. They're literally like $10 probably, but they're the Kiss Impress, and they're pre-glued, and you just stick them underneath your lash. And that's literally all. It takes 1 second. 1 singular second. So I can make like a Discord forum of all my little like makeup hacks, maybe. Makeup hacks. I literally just took my eyelash off. I'm crazy. Also, I feel like this collective is blessed, and like all the good you're putting out is gonna come back. I appreciate you saying that so much. I feel like energy is so important, and I'm genuinely doing this like from the bottom of my heart, and I love every single one of you like so much. Like, I cried so much the first week of January. It's not even funny. But I appreciate your kind words more than you know. Uh-oh, I lost my spot again. 1 second. Gotta go, Diva. I have groceries before work. Okay, see you, queen. You have Notion but no idea how to use it. Maybe I can make a tutorial. I would frame a note from you. Have a prettier or smarter day, baddies. I love that. I just want to answer a few more questions. Thank you so much for sharing your planner. You're so welcome. No, I'm so sorry you had sad news. I want nothing more but for you to be happy and be better, and we're here for you, queen. Anyone else? We're only getting prettier or smarter in this community. Yes, I have a question. So my goal for the year is to get back on my bachelor's, but do you think it's worth it? That's a great question. And it highly depends on what it is, especially in today's education environment. Things are upside down. I had dinner with one of my girlfriends last night who is she's a special teacher for like younger kids. She's like a speech pathologist, and she was very concerned for our youth is the least that I'll say. So education's very disrupted right now in general, and it definitely impacts college as well. So if you're getting a bachelor's degree, I'll tell you what I did when I was going to college, and it was before all of the AI bullshit and everything happened. When I was going to college, I did it the smartest way possible. I got good grades in high school. I got scholarships. I did everything that I could to get my cost of education down as much as possible. And I went to school locally. I didn't have any like boarding fees or anything. I spent as little possible because I knew that my degree wouldn't be that helpful because I just got my bachelor's degree in general business. And I know that that's a risky degree to get. If you're going to school for something like a specialty, like a doctor, a lawyer, a physical therapist, or something that is like very specific and where school is necessary to succeed in that field, yes, bachelor's degree, absolutely worth it. And do it in the most cost effective way possible, always. But me going to general business school, I know like what jobs am I gonna get? Like I kind of want to work for myself anyways. So I was very careful about doing that. I actually got it in 3 years and I added my MBA on in one additional year. So I did all of my degrees in 4 years with not a lot of debt at all. So very, very, very important decision, and it's going to impact you for the rest of your life if you do not take your loans seriously and you don't treat it as seriously as it is. So I would recommend talking to maybe like a guidance counselor or like a financial advisor even, or like someone older, or you could even DM me your specific area of interest, and I would give you my opinion, but that's kind of like my generic opinion on it. Would the live be at this time every week so I can set an alarm? I'm going to take a poll in the Discord community to see what time benefits everyone the most because we are international. That is why I chose Saturday morning. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, my West Coast baddies, that it's so early for you. But yeah, we have European queens and so on and so forth, where it's like nighttime for them. So I want as many people to be awake as possible, and I want this to be accessible to as many people as possible. So if you're not in the Discord, join. I'm going to take a poll there. Poll, Discord, live stream. And I'll make an announcement probably in the newsletter and on my story about our recurring schedule for every week. I love how you read on the messages. I'm trying. It keeps it keeps refreshing, and I'm missing a few of them. No glue required. Yeah, my eyelash is just sitting on the desk now. For the daily planner, do you want us filling it out daily? All of them out at the start of the week. That depends on your organizational preference. Me personally, I like to outline my to-do lists for each day because my days are so packed and I have to be very intentional with where I'm putting my time and how I'm time blocking and things like that. So if your schedule is hectic, yes, feel free to fill out your Monday through Sunday on Monday or the previous Sunday. Thank you for the gift. But it just depends on your life and your structure and how that all fits for you. Or I recommend filling out your daily planner even the night before is great to set that intention and relieve some stress before you go to sleep so you know exactly what you're doing the next day. Or even the morning of, if you take like a silent moment, you have your coffee, you sit down for 5 intentional minutes and you're like, what do I want to do for myself today? What exactly is happening? Just taking a moment of reflection before you start your day. All of those options are good though. Oh no, it keeps refreshing. Okay. It's perfect for back to school. I'm so glad you're using it as a student. Also, if you get this down in the chat, could you pick my nail color? I'll take the baddie's opinion. I'm a gunmetal black queen. Like, I have leaned into my color tone, like my what's the word? My color science, something like that. I'm cool toned and I'm high contrast. So silver jewelry, white gold has been a recent shift for me. I think it brings out my eyes. So I've been doing silver nails too, kind of emphasizing that. A good French tip can never go wrong. It always hits. A black nail always hits. Black chrome always hits. I'm just thinking of these because it's winter for me. I don't know what climate you're in, but like summer, I love a red, even like a sparkly red, like a ruby. These are all, I love nails. I love nails so much. My fan club has completed the first stage of the club quest. Guys, what is happening? I don't know what that means. I want to either go into business or data. Okay, we have revisited this. I see you. Business, both of those are very, very tough. Data is at high risk of AI automation and joblessness. And business, I would just say get the cheapest degree possible. Unless you want to go, business is one way or the other. You're either going to like Wharton School of Business or go to a community college. Like, it's either they just want you to prove that you could show up on time every day with a bachelor's degree. Great. Just get it as cheap as possible if you do need a degree. Or honestly, what I recommend anymore, and I think one of my best friends, Jackie, I think I might have her on the live next week. She is a huge proponent for not going to school and just getting experience instead. She has built her entire career off of just getting experience because she dropped out of college because she wasn't getting anything out of it. So we could talk more about college and stuff like that next week. I think I'm going to try to be physical with my twin friends. They're so diva. You would love them. Their names are Jackie and Julia also, so that could get confusing. But they would have a lot of lovely opinions on career planning, and actually all three of us are mentoring some local kids. So anything to do with like career planning and stuff like that, we could talk more about next week too. My smarter goal is actually to apply for 30 different scholarships so I can become a doctor. Go off. You deserve a follow back for that. Yes, Kenna, that's insane. I'm so proud of you. Get those scholarships. We need more doctors in this world. Education should not be that expensive for such a esteemed, necessary, and like just pure-hearted profession. We should not be decentivizing doctors with the cost of education. I'm so happy I found you. I'm so happy I found you too. Witchy baddies. There are tons of witchy baddies in the Discord. I know that for a fact. I emailed myself the link from my phone and joined on my desktop. That is facts. That's probably a great way to do it. Did I reach the bottom? We need good doctors. No, I didn't reach the bottom. Oh gosh, what's happening? Sorry guys, I lost my place. I like the night before. Watching you is making me want to get up and do my makeup and hair. My hair, I'm on like probably day 3 or 4 hair, so we're just rocking this leg back today. But makeup is like my guilty pleasure. I love putting on a little podcast or something in the morning and just taking time for myself, to pamper myself. It makes me feel better. And I show up as my best self every single day. No days off. Doing royal blue on Monday. Ooh, that's an iconic color. I love that. I love wearing all black. Black is my favorite color. Can't go wrong. My entire closet is black. I should probably try to add more color this year, but I don't know. Ooh, Tiffany blue. That's a great color too. Gold sparkle. I love these. get a data analysis certificate online and get into, yes, data remote work, great pay. Certificates, great point. Great point. Google offers great certificates. What's the other one? I literally have a certificate through them. I don't know. Just look it up. They have a ton of like quick, accessible, cheaper courses that you could do and get a job with instead of having to commit 4 years of your time and debt to get a piece of paper to achieve the same outcome. If a job is the goal, consider all of the roads to the goal, you know? It's not always necessarily a piece of paper, an expensive piece of paper. I want to hear Jackie talk. I'm gonna text them after this. Their birthday is Monday, so I need to make sure that they're available next weekend. But I would love to sit down with them. You guys, we were talking all last night about how much we love everyone. They were like, you're doing such great things, like the energy is great, like they're such like girls, baddies, like the people that I keep around myself, you should know, like are baddies. Women support women, like I don't mess around with negative energy, so all of my friends are queens and kings. Every time I think I get to the bottom, I don't, and it just refreshes. I have an esthetician license and it feels worthless unless you have medical with it. I did not know that. Currently working at a bank getting underpaid. That's the name of the game. Nobody is paid what they're worth right now. It's awful. I made a vision board for this year, so I'm changing. Yay! I'm also cool toned, high contrast, so thank you for the suggestion. Yes, please email me with the results. Ooh, Microsoft has offering free, is that courses maybe? Yeah, definitely do some research into that. Guys, okay. And you need the, I don't know. Ooh, I think I lost my place. Jules, I think doing an OOTD and 60-second or less makeup tutorial sections under Prettier would be so fun. I will write that. Actually, let me screenshot. And makeup. Period, queen. Nah, it's hard for me to see absolutely everything. I do try my best, but some stuff slips through the cracks. Free certificates from Microsoft. That's awesome. Need the lip combo. It's in my Prettier playlist. It's probably wiping off. Half of it is on my coffee cup. The PRS guide, I plan to do it on my iPad, but I feel like I need one. What? I feel like I need one IDK. One-on-one. Maybe that's something that I'll offer sooner than later. I'm not sure. Because anything one-on-one is gonna have to be behind a paywall. That's where I draw the line, unfortunately. I am only one person and I want everything to be free and accessible for you guys. And I'm making videos and I'm doing all the things. My PRS playlist is free. It's on TikTok. You can watch all of those videos. There has to be at least 30 minutes of education in there talking about the planner in specific. And I do answer every email personally. So if you want to send me a specific question over email, feel free to do that. But like as far as like one-on-one coaching or anything like that, if I do set that up, it would have to be some sort of paid. Yes, maybe like one-on-one coaching I'll offer. I just don't want to be one of those like head ass, like pay me to speak with me people. I just don't want that to be my image too early on. I feel like it's icky because it's not why I'm doing this at all. But I could make that accessible for the people that really do want it. But I encourage you to do everything for free before you give anyone your money, including me. Everything that I say also applies to me. That's why I follow you. Thank you so much. I'm nothing without my authenticity. It is me. I am the only me that there is. You're the only you that there is, and that's on uniqueness. So I'm leaning into my personality, and that's why we are where we are. But yeah, we've been on for almost 2 hours, guys. What? Maybe I'll make the live next week like an hour and a half instead of an hour, because I loved that like little Q&A session. That was really fun. But my voice, I know, where did the time go? That was crazy. My voice is officially gone. It's going to be gone at this point. I need to go drink tea with honey. But I literally appreciate you guys so much. It literally pains me. My heart is exploding every day I wake up. But yeah, the live cat makes from doom scrolling. Yes, that's on maintaining habits. I love you guys so much. I'm probably gonna go have some breakfast. It is almost 1 in the afternoon where I am. So yeah, but I'll be on Discord probably for the majority of the day. If you want to continue the conversation, feel free to hop in one of the chats over there. You can ask me if you have any questions. Eat your breakfast. But you're pretty. Yay! Seeing this is my sign. Followed you, bestie. But yeah, tag me in anything that you guys post. I repost literally everything, and I just love seeing all of the baddies collectively like just becoming pretty rich and smarter. Cheers to you, baddie gang. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you probably same time, same place next week. But I will be taking a poll in the Discord to see what time works for everyone the best. So love you guys so much. This was amazing. So see you in the Discord. Join the Discord in my link tree. Bye.